Alright everybody, hello and good evening and welcome back to Let's Build. Sorry for the late start. I got caught up watching a bunch of stuff, and then when I tried to set up, it told me you needed to update, and then it logged me out of everything, so I had to go through that whole spiel of doing your authentications and all that junk. That took a hot second. So yeah, picking up where we last left off, we completed most of the Tallgeese. All we have left is the super verniers on the back and the accessories, the Dober gun and the shield and the beam sabers, and that'll be it. We do have an action base. I haven't fully put it together yet because I'm just still trying to figure out what I want to do with the pose. Because the idea is that I'm going to have this paired up with the RG Wing Gundam when I eventually get that, and have them in a little paired up combat pose. So we're gonna set you aside right here for now. Actually, I'll put you over here so they don't accidentally knock you over. Get right into it. So yeah, that took a hot second, and unfortunately my homemade frappuccino melted, so now it's just mostly like cold coffee. Oh well. Still good though. Turn up the music volume just a smidge, because I can barely hear it. Nope, that's not it. I might have to recompensate. All right, that should be good. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this bad boy. Because there really isn't that much left on these runners. So while I do this, everybody else, grab yourself a drink or a snack, or both, and just come chill with me. The instructions for the action business put over here so it doesn't. I say as it keeps falling off, so it doesn't knock over on the other runners. Do not have that much left. Hello, Mike. Just in time. Just getting started. Actually, while you guys do this, can one of you do me a solid and look up some info on Mecha Break? Because I saw somebody on Twitch was playing it. I don't know if it was a beta or if it was the actual release, but I would like to know more. Steam says it's a playtest? Okay. Because I really want to get that game. I want to get it to play for the PS5. Yes, I did get a new hobby knife. This is like a medium duty hobby knife. It's got a nice little soft grip, so it doesn't slip out of my damn hands like it did last time. That sharp blade. It is. From what I've seen, it looks like it's got a little bit of play style, kind of like not Ace Combat. I'm thinking Armored Core, Armored Core 6. So you know how much fun I had with that. Oh, you meant the knife? No, Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Town. Alright, how is this supposed to go? This fits through, okay. Where is it supposed to fit through? Oh no, this is, okay. This is supposed to be like that. So, okay, so it goes in like that. I don't know if it's supposed to snap in. So we're just gonna keep it like that and get the rest of it. Because there's actually a gimmick with these backpack verniers. Sure, none of these fall off the dang table again. I want to stay put. How's everybody doing tonight? I almost didn't decide to stream because it was so freaking humid. I spent most of the day outside and I was just like really lethargic. You know what? If I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna put a double espresso in my frappuccino, or no longer, or formerly a frappuccino. Still freaking good though. Oh, there's a bar here. Okay. I didn't see that in there. There we go. We then went to Walmart. Hopefully the weather's good. You up there. Okay, start applying stickers first. These are foil stickers, sure. Otherwise, I'm going to bypass it in favor of water slides, which I will do off stream. Yeah, this is probably going to be foil stickers. As much as I want to avoid using stickers, the foil stickers are actually a bit of less of a mess compared to using the chrome marker. You saw how messy that got. Little itty bitty 8 goes right here in this little tiny narrow piece. And the other one goes up here in this because there's a groove. It's kind of like a triangle. Either 19. Oh, these ones down here. Okay. It's like a lot of clear and then just like little triangles. Okay. That are probably. We'll use the foil stickers. I mean, yeah, I washed the kit. Technically, it could be used. I'll use the chrome marker in the event that I lose one of these foil stickers, like I did with Wing Zero. I don't know if you guys heard my phone just go off with a Discord notification. Back posted something about the Minecraft server. I haven't been on there in a hot second. I need to. Actually, you know what? If I don't have the chance to go watch Deadpool and Wolverine tomorrow, I'll end up watching it on Sunday. I'll get on the server tomorrow. Come off. Oops. Runner's off. Stay in there. Come on, don't bunch up like that. Alright, now we can continue. So, there. This attaches here. A lot of moving parts in this in the super verniers. What? Got pieces out of that. That's what we need. This is undergated. Shit, okay. Love that sharp blade. So clean. Okay, so this. So that. Stress mark there. Okay, so that fits into that. Inside, there we go. Do some like weird finagling with this. Okay, and then this one got loose while I was washing it. That's fine. cutting in at this angle. I'm gonna cut my own finger. Oh lord. Okay, so that's clean. That's clean. Okay, so where does this goes like this? Point it this way. This goes in. That facing that way. So, and then this. Okay. And from that, this goes where? Oh, okay. So it goes like this, and it attaches like this. And the other side, this attaches like this. If I can get it in there. Yeah, that's gonna take some weird finagling because there's a peg here. You can see these two pegs here. They're supposed to fit in kind of like that. So I can get this one in. No problem. This one's giving me a little bit of trouble. Just push it. There we go. All right, there we go. We're in. Okay, so that's in. Tuck all of those in. Now we need the covering for this side. And 4. Also undergated. Oh, crap, I cut too far in. Shoot. Dang it. downside of using a new blade. It cuts a little bit too well. A little bit of a pain in the ass. Deal with an undergated nub. Okay, there you go. That's perfect. So the thing about undergated sprues on parts like this, you try and close it. That little nub, if you don't cut it all the way, it's gonna make a noticeable gap, and that's when it starts bugging you. Is there a sticker for any of these? Nope. Okay, so this goes here. So there we go. I really gotta trim this. That side's fine. This side, not so much. Is this gonna get covered by... Wow, that's like really, really loose. Hopefully there's something in there that's gonna hold it all in. This side. Okay, so it's two of them. As opposed to one being a mirror of each other. Sorry. This one has a sticker. This one. Wunderbar. So this one takes this one here. Okay, that's easy. Just fill it in the spot, and that is crooked. Downsides of doing stickers. That's better. Oh, it's on an indentation. It's like a deep indentation too. Okay, it's not too bad, but if it's on a deep recess like that, when you try and push in the sticker, it kind of crumples in. But this one's not too bad. Hopefully it stays like that. Okay, so this goes on top of the wing. There we go. And this one snaps on the other side. So. Oh, dang it. I forgot about an unbrigaded piece. Crap. Hang on. No! Jumped the gun on this piece, so I forgot to trim it. There we go. Because I had this little nub right here. That's causing a space. That is a no-no. Yeah, that's mostly the reason why I have like tried to avoid stickers as much as possible and kind of migrated to just doing water slides. Assuming there are some to begin with, because I was thinking of doing that for the Heavy Arms and Wings Zero high grades. And, I mean, I think there are, but negligible. So I think I'm just going to stick with doing water slides on high grades and master grades. Will not mention perfect grades because I have no idea when if I'll be doing any of those. Don't get your hopes up. Because one, they're super expensive, and two, they're very large. Okay. One has 2 stickers on it. Let's see. This is really hard plastic. are these going? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. Go with this. This one first. Oh, what is this? Okay, I'm not too happy about this one. That's a really messy one, because the way it's cut is that there's a little groove right here on these sides, and it's supposed to go around it. It's like a little notch in the sticker. Are you able to see it? But the way the sticker's cut, it's not matching that little notch here. Not to mention you've got a whole lot of excess just sticking out on this side. Press it all in. Dang stickers. And the sucky part about that is that there's no like notch in this, like where the other foil stickers had, so you know where they would fit. So I can't do a fix with a chrome marker with these. So I just gotta get it in, slide it in, hope it fits. Just hope for the best. It's messy as hell. I don't like it. I'm not happy about that one. Because you got a lot of excess peeking in through that hole. But on the plus side, oh, actually no. Okay. Because Because if this is supposed to go in... So then what's the point of the stickers? If it's just gonna cover it like that. If it's gonna be like that, I might as well not put the stickers on the other ones. It's just gonna be covered. Damn it, I cut off more than I needed to. Shit. More undergated. top this. Interesting. Fits on the top like that. So that is not under yet, so I have to make sure that I don't accidentally cut that. These parts, on the other hand, got little nubs here. They look like they're supposed to they're like little sprue nubs, but my guess is they're supposed to be like running lights. Or running lights. So. Okay. That's supposed to go. All right, we'll do the gimmick when we attach it to the Tallgeese. Let's get the other one. That's one super vernier down. Are we done with this? No, because we still have a beam saber handle in there. This one. This one also has a beam saber handle. So what I'm gonna do for both is cut out both pieces, just so I have less to worry about. These would be 18. No, we got another piece in here. I guess is that this is the emitter for the beam saber. We'll find out later. One less runner sheet to worry about. it's the same exact approach. It's on the other side. See something real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna bypass that one foil sticker on this part because this is completely covered. I don't know why they would go through the trouble of having that foil sticker on there if it's just gonna be covered by the yellow piece. It is not a goose. No, it is not. Just merely called that, but it is a very tall mobile suit compared to the rest of the Gundams. Actually, I think it's taller than the Gundams. Oh, can you regale us with all the information about this Tallgeese man-bot? I mean, if you want a lore drop. In universe, in the After Colony timeline, which is when Gundam Wing takes place, Tallgeese is actually one of the first, if not the first, mobile suit ever built. Designed by the 5 scientists who would eventually become the builders of the 5 Gundams, plus another mechanic or scientist by the name of Howard. They all designed what would be the Tallgeese, but this thing was so massive and so powerful that it was deemed costly just to try and finish producing. So the was it Oz or the Earth Sphere Federation? They took the designs and just kind of like, I can't say slimmed it down so it was more cost effective to mass produce. And that eventually become the Leos, which is like the regular infantry mobile suits used by Oz. And the Tallgeese was never finished. It was actually put in a mothball. Yes, and crap. Yes, because they're the ones who designed it. I mean, they called them the Gundam scientists, but they're pretty much engineers. But the designs for the Tallgeese actually not only became the precursor for the mass-produced Leos, this also served as the baseline for what would eventually be the Gundams. So while this was put in a mothball, the scientists went on to develop the Wing Zero, although that one was never built. It was merely just put in the blueprints, and that served as the base design for the 5 Gundams that would eventually be built. And then when the 5 Gundams were actually built and put into service for Operation Meteor, sounds like a backward society. They need democracy. Unfortunately, it was not Super Earth. It was just regular Earth. I know, very undemocratic of them. But when the 5 Gundams were put into service for Operation Meteor, they noticed that the performance of the Gundams were very similar to an old mobile suit, which was the Tallgeese. So to combat the Gundams, which were destroying Oz bases, they brought the Tallgeese out of mothball, completed it, and put it into service into what you see now. But the thing is so powerful that it puts a lot of stress on the pilot. Like the backpacks that I'm making called Super Verniers, which are really powerful boosters that you put on the back, and it gives it so much speed that the G-forces experienced by the pilot is enough to break their ribs. Actually, I think one of the test pilots died. So do they not have regular geese on Earth? I believe they do. Look, if they did, might be confused as to why it doesn't look a thing like a goose. It's just a name. That being said, this is one of my favorite non-Gundam mobile suits in the entire Gundam franchise. Just because it's one of those Gundams, like, if you do not respect it, it will kill you. Alright, I'll put the decals on this one. She'll actually see this. So for this, let's build. What input powers do we have as chat? What do you mean input powers? Talking about things that are able to interact with the chat? Is that what you're talking about? Or the chat interacting with me outside of the regular sound effects that I have on there? That's pretty much it. Honestly, I don't know what chat could do to interact with me outside of just asking for lore drops. Let's build as we are not participating in the creation or the naming of this goo. I mean, not wrong. I mean, for the most part, what chat can mostly do is try and screw me up and make me cut my own fingers. Let's play certain screenshots, input from day-to-day posts. Week to week, carrying the let's do something with infer that we can affect or play. That does pose an interesting question, though. Who was it that started the idea of the let's play? Something awful? So clearly we should at very least have a poll that lets chat name the model or pick colors. Well, I don't do custom paint jobs because I'm not that confident in my painting ability. Nor do I have an airbrush. True, but for using something like an airbrush, I would need an entire different setup altogether for the sake of not having to deal with fumes. Damn it, I took off too much. Son of a gun. Dude, if I had the land and the funds to do that, I wouldn't build a garage, I'd build a shop. almost cut that piece off. Music done? Oh, it is. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. It's a little bit loud. Oh, someone actually redeemed the Q&A. You gain the ability to cast one D&D spell other than Wish in real life once per day. What spell are you picking and why? Just the one spell? I can't change it every day? Well, it would have to be something very practical, something that I can use every day to my advantage, that would help me through my day-to-day activities, whether it be chores or doing whatever. Something practical, useful. What level spell are we looking at here? Any. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Must be different. Okay, yeah. I figured as much. Is there a flight spell? Because I know I can get a lot of mileage out of that. Especially with me when I get short boy problems. Fly? Okay. Does that need any kind of like special components, and how long does it last? Target gains a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration of 10 minutes. Okay. When the spell ends, the target falls as if if it is still aloft, unless it can stop the fall. Okay, 10 minutes? Okay. What level spell is that? Third level? So what happens when you cast it at a higher level? Assuming you can. Higher level allows you to cast it on multiple targets. Nope. That's sticking with me. I don't want anybody else flying. Let's see, 60 feet, 10 minutes. Trying to do math here. Let's see, a round of turns. It's like 10 rounds for a minute. Is that right? That is not enough. Let's cut that off. Traveling? No. Trying to do things around, like, the house or where. Yeah, probably not for traveling, but trying to do things like tasks around the house or trying to do work and stuff like that and not travel. I can get some mileage out of that. I can get a lot done. So unless I would have to look at the entire list of spells, but for now, that will be my answer. Because I do not know the full extension of what, how many spells there are, and ooh, Hero's Feast. That's a good one. Wait, doesn't Zarina have that? Then I sell tickets to the feast and gain money. She has a school of it, yes, and she found in the second level. Okay, and she hasn't used it yet. As far as we know. Now, would that be big enough for like a restaurant scale? Or is that more of just like a one-time catering thing a day? Partakes the feast, gains several benefits. Creatures cured of all diseases and poisons, becomes immune to poison and being frightened, makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Hit point maximum also increases by 2d10, also, and it gains the same number of hit points and benefits last for 24 hours. Up to 12 creatures can partake of the feast. Okay, so it's more of like a, not so much a small party, but I could definitely see that as like a catering thing. Great for yeah, there you go. Great for Thanksgiving. Now here's an interesting question. Do you have to cook, or does it just manifest? Eating it before doing Halloween haunted houses. Be frightened. Some places have scare-offs. You can win prizes or money if you're not scared as much as others. It manifests. Okay. Bring forth a great feast, including magnificent food and drink. The feast takes 1 hour to consume and disappears at the end of that time. The beneficial effects don't set in until this hour's over. Okay. I see a slight bit of a problem with that. Because if you got all that food, there's a good chance some people aren't gonna be able to finish that within an hour. That, or if they want seconds and they're taking longer than an hour and the food suddenly disappears, they're gonna wonder what the hell's going on and probably might have some complaints and or ask for a refund. Oh, here's an interesting question. What if somebody tries to take, that's like, say you've got an entire party of 12. What if somebody tries to take that food and tries to feed it to like somebody else that's not within that party of 12, like say trying to feed it to the homeless? What happens then? Does it disappear when they leave a certain proximity? Oh, that's perfect. No refunds, hence the sign. Carry a sidearm just in case, or hire chicken who probably picks some deadly spell who can make sure they don't listen or try to be angry. Or angy. Is that the wrong one? It's this one. 12 people can partake, so if the giver hasn't eaten it, it's fine, but if 13th tries to eat, I guess it would be like eating hologram food. But as it doesn't specify the feast type, I'm going to, but it's caster who picks that they... It's the caster who picks what the feast consists of. It'll be turkey, ham, or a full seafood feast, or even dessert. Yeah, I think that's probably a plus with that kind of thing, especially if you're manifesting yourself. The menu choices would be through the roof. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like a Thanksgiving dinner. Hell, you could have everybody have a giant pizza party or one of those giant like sandwiches that takes up the entire table. Or turn into a freaking Filipino feast where the centerpiece is a lechon suckling pig. Damn it, I'm gonna make myself hungry. Everyone pitch in money and we'll make it in 30 seconds. Okay, so what would be the pricing? Would that depend on what's being ordered? Okay, so we got another one. I'm gonna bypass that foil sticker. Since that's being covered up. Depends on the group size. If some people have some restrictions, then some alterations will be discussed, even with pizza. So many different toppings and styles. Chicken is going to want Hawaiian. Maybe filling like anchovies and pineapple. It's a perfect salt-sweet combo. So what happens if someone wants to make a change or addition to the menu and you've already casted it? Is it too late? Sucks to be them. No refunds. Just like that, the A runner's done. Actually, no, not entirely, because I still got this little piece here, which I don't know what it goes to. I think it's probably the Dober gun. But yeah, this part of the A runner's done. Click. See if I don't not cut off more than I need to. Yeah, that's better. Dang it. Yeah, I did it on that side. I think that's the same spot I did on the other one. Shh. Whatever. Go. That is the second super vernier. Now, here's the cool thing about this, as there's so many moving parts with this, this thing can just completely like open up. Although it is a little bit loose. Not sure how I feel about that, but it's hinged so that you open one side, the other side will open up. This pops open. Actually, when you pull this, it's supposed to spread this out some more and lock it. I think. Yeah, that part's supposed to move. There we go. It's got a lot of moving parts in this. That being said, it is quite loose. I'm not sure how I feel about that. What's the, Okay, a hefty amount. Most of it's just warning signs and stuff. Nothing on the inside though, so that's good to know. Okay. Opens to hide the real geese. Yep. So this one was the left. There we go. Pop. No, wait. Totally forgot. Hang on. We gotta panel line this. Can this come off? There we go. I jumped the gun. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna clean up real quick. Okay, now we can panel line. This is okay. No, that's not part separation. That's a straight on panel line. There's so many moving parts on this thing. Don't really need to panel line a whole lot, because there's a whole lot of parts that just have gaps in them already. This one definitely needs it. that opens up, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay. Yeah, there's not a whole lot, so that's good to know. The other one, clean it up. Oh, I didn't do the dang fin. Hang on. Does it bleed into the? No, it doesn't bleed into the other side. That is a whole lot. Let's go do this. Hello. shade of white here and here. Some color separation there. Nice. There we go. Now we can attach it. Okay, so this left. This is the right. Come on, get in there. Get a pop. There we go. Snap. All right. Almost there. He just needs his hands, his shield, and his gun. Alright, he's a little heavy in the back. There we go. Wunderbar. Here, the Dober gun. Oh, look at that, the last A piece. Okay, so this is a piece that we do not cut off. because it's the barrel. See how I can clean this up.
Huh? What was that noise?
What's that? Winter Moon 577. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. What brings you here tonight? What time is it? 1:10. Oh, 1:10 a.m. Eastern time. Stress mark. I'm not too happy about that. One thing I don't like about nub marks on something round like a gun barrel, it's very hard to clean up without it having to be noticeable. So I could probably sand this out. I am making a gunpla, or specifically the real grade Tallgeese from the Gundam series Gundam Wing. Actually almost finished. I'm just making the accessories. So this bottom one goes here. Downward, I guess. So okay, so the barrel goes in and fits in there because I know it's supposed to have like a racking action. Guessing this is the breech. Are you a Gunpla builder? Or have any kind of interest in Gunpla, just kind of looking into it? Seeing what it's like? Or just browsing the makers and crafting streams? There's no sign of like a stress mark. So that's as good as it's ever gonna get. Alright, so breech. Barrel fits in. Down to this. There we go. 2023. That's an entire handle. Okay. Are they lurking or did they up and leave? Winter Moon. They asked me what I was building, and I answered, and nothing. That's fine. I think they were just browsing the makers and crafting streams. Okay, so how's this go? If they left, that's fine. I'm not gonna hold it against them. Okay, so this looks like this. This fits in like this. This. Okay, this fits into the notch here. Like so. And then the handle. Goes here. Oh, the whole thing moves, okay. Okay, because yeah, there's a little groove that this is supposed to fit in. Alright, let's get the other side in. So yeah, this is supposed to fit in this side. So when this whole thing moves back, this moves back as well. It kind of gives it a racking action. So yeah, let's get the other side in, complete the whole assembly of this. This fits in. Okay, it fits into the notch here. This. This way. It's this way. It's supposed to fit in here. Like so. Okay, this closes on the other side. Oh, that's cool. You got a little racking action here. Okay, so push this back as if you're firing. This locks back. It's a little like charging charging handle here. Not so much a handle, but you know what I mean. This is obviously a moving part. I think this is for the handle. Yeah. As for this, I think this is for the magazine. Can't dig it. Just stay there. lock the barrel forward. And 29 are handles. Is the other side of this back handle here. This goes right here. Ball joint. Is the music over? Hang on. I need to find longer music. Here we go. Pixel lo-fi. Alright, where was I? This handle here goes this way. Okay, so this is the side handle. This way. Okay, so this is for the side grip. Like so. Does this move? No, it doesn't. Okay. Goes forward if it needs to, and then if the Tallgeese wants to hold it here, or it can hold it here. So I like that. It has different means of holding the Dober gun. I'm not going to use these clear beam sabers for the Tallgeese. I'm going to stick with the pink, but I will save these. Maybe I could color it custom color. like that it gives you that option. You got these clear beam saber pieces if you want something else aside from pink. Mind you, just still need the clear paint. So this goes in here. Wait, what's the sticker for this? It's that really, really tiny 5. Yeah, it's a tiny blue one. So what I'm gonna do is put it right on there. And then put it inside. That's as good as it's ever gonna get. See how well it shows through on the. Okay, that's not bad. I kind of wish that's how they did it with the bracers on the Wing Zero. Instead of just sticking it on there, it had like a frame to fit it over. And then you get the magazine. Oh, and the other handle. It's on the other side. And okay, it locks it. There we go. It's got some play in there. was looking for. This thing's drying out on me. Had this for a while. Should use the other one. Go. This goes in. That? Yeah. That's in like so. There's our Dober gun. So this. Okay, so it doesn't do anything with the magazine, I don't think. Or maybe it does. Hang on. Like it moves. I love the magazine. Doesn't do much. Alright, so yeah, we got some moving action with the barrel. It locks back like that, so that's cool. It's probably the most articulation I've seen in a gun. The only other one I would have seen before that was the beam Gatling on the heavy arms. Now it's just rotating a barrel. This one's actually got some like actual mechanism to it. Next is the shield. Alright, we're done with this one. This is the last one for this one. X. Yeah. That's another one down. Another one. This one not yet. There's still some parts for the articulation. I think this one also needs the handle. It's the handle and two connecting pieces. So this is a handle. This one. I think that's where that's where it holds the beam sabers. this goes. Accepts. Notch. Notch. This got sandwiched in here. Almost slice into my finger. Three dots. Gets into here. Is this angled? No, it's not. So this goes into here, like so. Pop this. No. Okay, good. Almost lost it. So this goes here. There's a hole here. Go. Pop. I'm guessing this one's the anchor for the arm or shoulder part that it attaches to. I mean. Go. Go. Don't slice the finger. Don't slice the finger. Don't slice the finger. Don't slice the finger. Okay. And now the okay, so yeah, these two parts did make up the beam saber. Is this an undergated part? Yes, it is. Oh no, that's the other side. Okay. So that's supposed to be there. Yeah, don't cut those parts. Duly noted. That being said, I still need to trim some. We gotta put the nub on the part that you're not supposed to cut off. Doesn't know that this is a hard plastic. Trim this off. Nope. And we gotta slice it off. Come on, don't be stubborn. I recommend doing this, as this is not an onion. Good news is it cut into it. Bad news is there's an extra little lip here. The panel line. Let's try and cut it clean. The other one. I am not liking how this turned out. That's somewhat better. Managed to shave it off. Yeah, as for this mother. The heck? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's a long pause in between songs. This is a very square beam saber. So only the right hand has the beam saber at an angled position. So we're gonna keep it like that. We'll take the other one. We'll attach it to the shield. Try to make this as clean as I can. That's it for this one. It's as clean as I ever get with this kind of thing. I'll panel the shield, but not the beam sabers. It's got enough deep recesses in there to really show it off. Okay, so if this is going like this, the other side would be white hall. Does this swing out? Oh, it does move. Okay, okay, it only rotates. That's pretty neat. Hand. So this one is okay. The back of this. I just know it's all one color. So we have 3 and 4. I think how I'm gonna do this is that I'll have the right hand holding the beam saber angled, and then the other hand is holding the shield. While the Gerber gun is still just attached to the shoulder. So when I get the RJ Wing Gundam, both will be locked in a beam saber fight. Speaking of which, let's get a beam saber in here. access spare parts. Right there. Okay, so that's a little loose. I'm gonna have to glue that. There's one hand. Alright, so what's this? This is the attaching arm or something. There's enough parts though. We'll panel in this real quick. Got a nice little deep recess in there. Nice. It's gonna look nicer when I put the water slide decal on there. You're almost there. It's here. That's the wrong one. That was 14, not 13. There we go, that's 13. Up. And there it goes, on the floor. Hang on. Great piece, too. You're kidding me. The hell are you? There you are. Alright, we're good. We found it. That, okay. And then 14 goes here. 12 and 11. Take off this action-based piece here. And that'll be it for this runner. Yeah, that should be it. Another sheet down. Okay, so this one goes at an angle. This goes in here. Yeah, ball and socket. Yeah. It's supposed to fit in all the way. It's supposed to be like that. How far is this supposed to go? I think that's as far as it'll go. Yep, that's as far as it'll go. And this one is for the Dober gun, okay. So this attaches... Where? Oh, here, okay. Then it attaches to the shoulder. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of articulation just for this arm that attaches the Dober gun. Attachment over here. Pop that open. There will be a gap, okay. And then oh, that's how it's supposed to go. Hang on. Which side is that supposed to attach to? Because I feel like I put that on the wrong way. That's the right way. Apparently. Just doesn't want to stay in. Okay. Let me see other pictures of the Dober gun. Try and see how well it's attached there. Okay, so it's not that far in. It could go in deeper, but that's as good as it's gonna get. So there's our gap. So how is this supposed to go? Swings in that. And then if I could get the damn thing to freaking turn. Oh, okay. I see now. Fits in like that. This points upward. There we go. So it attaches to the shoulder. So I'm going to go like that. The damn ball joint would stay on. So what I'm going to do is have it just be angled off on the side. curious, what happens if I flip this around to the other one? Because I know there's a hole on the other side of this. It won't turn as far. Let's fit in here. Oh, there we go. That fits in like further in. So I'm going to use that instead. So I have this in kind of like a not being used position. Turn this. This. So, there we go. Nope, that just pops right out again. Right, so we got some limitations on here. So the best I can do is just angle it like that. Off to the side. And then beam saber on here, like so. I can get it to attach. There we go. Almost there. Now we gotta get the shield. The shield has less points of articulation, but it still attaches to the shoulder, like the Dober gun. Actually, I have the holding hand. 9? Yeah, 9. Cut out the other hands just so I can interchangeably use it for other kits if they'll fit. Save that when we attach the rest of the arm to the shield. Or the shield to the shoulder. that's it for now for the Fs, aside from the hands, but I'll cut those out later. That goes 15. That. Get in there. Will it not pop in there? Come on now. Be stubborn. Close up. Okay, we got ourselves a stubborn piece here. Just does not want to go in. Try the other side. If I can get it to fit in one, get it to fit in the other. If it will. Okay, that's not good. That does not want to go in. The hell? There we go. I'll get in there. Oh, that's like really tight because it's a really stubborn piece. Just doesn't want to go in all the way. That's as far as it'll go. So it goes like that. The other side. Okay, we'll use this side just to see how it turns out. Oh, there it goes. That actually went in all the way. Hang on, I gotta do this for the other one then. It's gonna be like that. Shoot. It better hope not. That being said, if it snaps, I can always fix it. honestly, a broken piece is not the worst case scenario. Oops. Just need to turn this damn thing around. Somehow. There we go. There we go. All the way in. Because I've already broken a piece on the RX-78, and I ended up fixing that. So it's not like it's the worst case. Worst case scenario is if I lose a piece, or if there's a piece that was not in the kit that I need. That's worst case scenario. Alright, where was I? Here. So this fits into the shield. Like so. This fits into the shoulder. That in. Okay, so this goes. Okay, this pivots like that. This can pivot in. Alright, now is this supposed to angle with the shield? Inside the hand. Somehow. There we go. And then fit the rest of the hand over that. Okay, that's really janky. It's just a matter of angling it, right? So once I have it attached, the shield would move with the rest of the arm, wherever the shoulder goes because of all this articulation. Just need to close the dang hand over. Oh, I just had it. we go. All right, so shield is attached. And the heel just fell off. And there he is, the Tallgeese. Hang on, let's get these super verniers up and opened. Just like that. This pops open. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Glue that. As far as it goes. Oh, there's the, yeah, okay. This locks open. Yeah, there's a lot of loose pieces on this. Uh-oh, is this thing coming off? Hang on. Yeah, I think one of the verniers is loose. Yep, one of the verniers is loose. Cripes. And that's why, because the clasp for it cracked. All right, hang on. Yeah, the clasp that holds this, this vernier cracked. So I'll have to try and fix that. But we'll take it off somehow. It's still hanging on in there, but if I move it around, I know it's going to fall off. I'll never see that piece again. But if I can just separate this piece from that, got a chance of salvaging it. Attached to. There we go. So yeah, you can see here the clasp right there. It's loose. So I'm gonna have to cement that. But aside from that, we are more or less done with the Tallgeese. I am going to take all the limbs off and all that to put in the water slide decals and everything, and then top coat it all. I'm going to put a semi-gloss on this one instead of a matte top coat, just to still give it the shine. Oh, there it is. There it goes. there. Just let it sit. So it can melt. Because even though it says cement, what this actually does, it's very strong, but it actually melts the plastic, so it rebonds with it as you're attaching. So in essence, you're practically welding. Or fusing it. That's actually how a lot of people can be able to do things like kit bashing. They'll take pieces and just kind of cut them off and then rebond it with another piece. They'll use that, or they'll use putty, whichever means. But more or less, our assembly with the Tallgeese is done. So another one down. So once that's done, I got it reassembled, and I got the parts fixed, and I got all the water slides in and all that. I'll take a picture of that in all its glory. But we can call this one finished. Toss that out. Gotta make sure I'm not vacuuming up the piece that broke off. All right, so as for our next Let's Build, I'm actually gonna go ahead and take next week off. But when we come back to Gunpla building, our next build is not going to be a new kit. Well, half and half. Because, let me go grab them. Because we are revisiting this guy. This is the Exia, the first master grade I ever built. From Gundam 00. Actually, I don't even remember when I built him. Go ahead and get him off this base. Stand him up. Yeah, these ankles are not holding like they used to. I took pictures way back when I first built it, and I saved it all on Facebook. Let me see what the how long ago was that? I think it might have been 2009, 2010. It was a very long time ago. Oh, here we go. 2012 that I made this. Did a lot of poses for it, but it definitely started showing its wear and tear. And this guy is in definite need of some cleaning and some much needed upgrading. Because he does have some stickers on there, and I think there's also a couple of dry transfers. So to make up for that, got some holographic water slide decals for him. Where is it? This lovely thing right here. This was very hard to find because these things are like, I don't know if they're rarely made or a lot of people have been buying them up because it's necessary for the Exia to give us a little bit more longevity. This is a metal frame kit, so this is going to replace most of the inner frame of the Exia with metal, giving it much more stability, giving it a little bit more heft to it. The joints are loose on the original kit, and this will help it to hold it together. There's actually a couple pieces in here that are like gears. So, and yeah, there's a couple pieces in here. There's some plastic inside to accommodate those pieces, and I'm actually gonna have to do some cutting on some of the original pieces to fit all the metal pieces in there, but it's going to replace the entire inner frame with metal. And I think there's also some LEDs in there with the GN drives, so that's going to be nice. So that's something to look forward to. Not next week, but the week after. We're gonna do a let's I guess you'd probably say let's restore / upgrade Exia. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight for this sort of completion of the Tallgeese. So I'm just gonna let that part cure overnight, and then we'll see what we can do with it. If not, then I'm just gonna have to like super glue the whole vernier onto the piece and then just make do. But more or less it's completed. The pose I'll have it in will be temporary until I get the real grade Wing Gundam, because that's going to be paired up. Hopefully that'll look nice. And I think I'll have the Wing Gundam in a matte coat while the Tallgeese is in a semi-gloss. I've got both, so that's something to look forward to. So thank you all. If you like this stream, actually, you can head on over to the following links. The first link will take you to the Lazy League Discord, where you can catch the rest of us, such as Oh Hey Mike K, The Backwin, Filmed Off the Gray, and many others in our circle who also stream. A lot of fun stuff that goes on over there. The second link will take you to the sister site for this channel, where you can be able to find, although I still need to update it. I'll probably do that over the weekend, hopefully. But there you can be able to find more info and other upcoming streams that I have planned, as well as my archive of all the past streams that I've done, including all the previous Let's Builds that I've done. And if you got any questions, comments, concerns that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions that you might have for me for future Let's Plays, Retro Nights, or Let's Builds, then head on over to the contact page and shoot them out to me over there. Alternatively, you could scroll down below or off to the side, depending on which platform you're watching from, to find the Twitter link to also reach me, other links to help support the channel, and other streamers who aren't connected or affiliated with the Lazy League. They're just ones that I like to watch and follow. Check them all out wherever you can. They're all great. Again, thank you for joining me tonight for this quote-unquote completion of the real great Tallgeese. And I'll catch you guys next week for more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'll get into the rest of these rescheduling for that. But yeah, you guys have a great weekend. Till then, take care. Love and hype. Life is good. Good night, everyone.